Brawl Stars kids content is amongst some of the most popular and profitable niches on the YouTube platform, and has been ever since the game came out. It's what I, and probably you watching this video, consumed in some capacity growing up. However, somewhere along the way things changed, and what was once a community filled with wholesome YouTubers who made their content with a true passion has now been almost completely overrun by selfish farmers who abuse this niche daily, spitting out low-effort, mind-numbing slop content that constantly exposes their viewers to all kinds of lies for a few extra clicks. That being said, this rabbit hole is worse than whatever you and I could have ever expected. The video you just watched is from a channel called Meme Stars. Meme Stars is one of the many content creators on this platform who makes Brawl Stars videos specifically catered to a very young audience. Upon first glance, this content might seem pretty cringeworthy, but that's because it is. I was originally going to make a comparison to Brawl Stars YouTubers I watched growing up. But honestly, especially compared to them, this content is very hard to watch. But despite this, there's still one reason. All these channels, old and new, have stuck to and continue to produce family-friendly oriented Brawl Stars content: money. While you and I may never have watched a Meme Stars video in our lives, there is clearly a massive younger audience for it. However, this topic on Rank Up Shorts has already been discussed by a fellow YouTuber by the name of Pins. So if you are interested on this topic, I'll make sure to leave his video in the description. But there's something else that needs to be addressed, and that's the growing number of YouTube Shorts creators who are straight up lying to their audience. Take, for example, a video recently posted by Potato and Gunnar titled Sprout Clutch. In just 4 days, it became Potato's most popular TikTok, racking up 7.3 million views and 900,000 likes. On YouTube, it quickly gained another 5 million views with 300,000 likes, both of which numbers still growing. At first glance, this might seem like just an ordinary, amazing clip, but the truth behind it tells a different story. What viewers don't realize is that this so-called clutch wasn't from a legitimate high-trophy match, but from a friendly game. To make matters worse, they attempted to deceive their audience by having the enemy players change their names to blank spaces, making it appear as if it were a real competitive match above 1,000 trophies. People flooded the comments with praise, pointing out that the no-names must mean the game was legitimate. Potato even acknowledged one of those comments, but chose not to admit the truth behind the staged video. This type of deception is becoming more common, and while it might seem harmless, it undermines the trust between creators and their audience. And of course, behind it all is the motivation for more views and more money, with both Potato and Gunnar profiting from their TikTok views, despite the content being misleading. However, just as you thought this was the end, there comes an actual dark side behind both of these so-called role models.